Here we are live from Saints training camp in the indoor facility along with the Cajun Cannon Bobby Hebert. Man to my left, Deuce McAllister, Saints great, Saints color analyst as well. Deuce, I want to start with you. Here we are 8 days in the camp. What's standing out? What are some of the headlines in Deuce McAllister's mind?
Well, I think one of the things that you see is just how physical this team will be, particularly with some of the pads on. They had an opportunity to do a little bit of one-on-one as far as pass blocking drills, and you've had that with the offensive linemen, but you got to see it a little bit with the tight ends as well as some of the running backs. And so how physical this team has an opportunity to be is one of the things I think that will stick out. And then, how good this defense can be. And you kind of figured it, but you also have to go out there and do it on the field. So those are some intriguing things. You look at how Michael Thomas can make a difference for this team. Jarvis Landry, him being able, what we saw as far as OTAs, yeah, it's real. It carries over as far as training camp, and it will carry over into Sundays. And so those are just some of the immediate things that stick out right away as well.
For rookies, 8 days in, are you still swimming, or are you starting to catch up? Where are they at? It depends on each one?
Each one, but you're swimming. I mean, because every day is a new installation. It's not like they have stopped with installation yet, and so every day is a new installation. So you're going to still be swimming, but you also should be getting a little bit caught up to speed to what the speed of the game is like. I mean, because now you've been in pads for 3 days, and so this is what it'll be. Now, it'll pick up even more once the regular season starts, but you got a little time for that. And so for those guys, it's about, hey, look, my body's a little bit sore. I can go and get, work with the trainer, go get stretched out, go get the massages, acupuncture, whatever it has to be. But you also got to be in that playbook.
Bobby, start with you. Today's practice in particular. Yeah. Give me 2 things that stood out for you.
Well, they worked on one-on-one, like Deuce was saying. They were off in the corner, the O-line pass rush. It seems like they never let us get too close to that. But like you see in practice, I think Carl Granderson, Peyton Turner continuing to excel. Then one-on-one with the receivers and DBs, we've witnessed that now since they basically got the pads on. The fans got to witness. They had back-to-back interceptions, with Bradley Roby and Paulson Adebo. Adebo's
got one.
He's been having a lot of passes defending. He finally got one. I thought, because we haven't called his name, and he came out like gangbusters, like I talked to DA, Juwan Johnson, the tight end. Boy, if he can just excel and be a guy that you can count on. Now, can he build on this practice and come back tomorrow and have another outstanding practice? He beat, I thought, this pass by Dalton. It was about plus 20. Eric Wilson had pretty good coverage. Boy, but I said that was a nice pass and a nice catch. And then he had one later that he went up and high point the ball. So good for Juwan Johnson. He has to do more of that. I thought probably the run of the day, and he needs to ask Coach Allen also about this, Tony Jones Jr. He had an outstanding training camp last year. That's one reason why we let Latavius Murray go, and then he gets hurt. And he never really came back from that. Well, he had a one run, his vision. Now, they blocked it well.
Play, he hit it backside.
Yeah, he hit it backside, and it would have been. Now, I say 50-yard touchdown because I'm counting on he's making the safety miss. The safety had a chance to make a tackle, but that could have been explosive 50-yard touchdown run.
We can save some of these for the show.
But looking at this one, I would say Landry. You always see him making 3 or 4 catches. And you don't really write about it because it's like, I don't know, that's been 12 yards, a 15-yard reception. But you can always count on him that it's not going to go, man, he didn't catch a pass today. You always going to see Jarvis Landry contributing that way, and that's how you sustain drives, and you need those kind of players.
All right, that's a wrap from Saints camp tonight on Sports Talk. Bobby Hebert, Mike Detillier, and myself, we sit down with Saints cornerback Bradley Roby. Deuce, Bobby, I'm Kristian. Bobby, do you think?
All right, who that? Deuce in the house.